my right, title, and interest in, and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly.
Okay.
The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993.
93.
Herbert S. Sinclair.
Why 93? Will do. I'll be like taking a picture. I'll be like, help me. 93 is earlier than 94. Do I have a step counter? Open only in the event of my death. Welcome. Okay. This is everything that he just read to me. Right? Interesting. Okay. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same as the rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half century, and even I am certain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, "Don't go where the path leads, abandon the path and go where you want it to lead." The fuck does that mean? The Mount Holly blueprint. This will serve as useful map and inventory. Press tab. Beautiful. Be ready for more of that BS. You got it. Queen. Okay. Queen, ace. We're just searching, like. Somebody remember the time? 6, 7, 8. What is that? Like 818? 818, maybe? Searching the state can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose 1 foot. Okay. You no longer have any feet left. You will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. At least it's not steps in a room. All right. Okay, our reload does that. Right is wrong, left is right. Wait. Let's do items. An old weather shovel. Looks like it can be useful for digging. Okay, it was 2 items. I think that's everything. All right, Bridget. Am I Bridget? Please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that there may have an extra house guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. Yep. Baguette. There's no jump. This is a bad game. Puzzle piece. Spare room. What just disconnected? Camera's working. Microphone's still working. Mouse. Okay. Something disconnected. Oh well. Who needs stuff connected to your computer? What if we did parlor and then we could skip this door? There are 3 boxes. The 2 boxes in this room are empty. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. Wind up key. Parlor game. Okay, first game. Bigsley, I'm going to need your help big time. You're the smart one. Actually, everybody in my stream's smart. I think, like, pound for pound, I probably have one of the smartest audiences of a stream. I believe it. Yeah. That's why I keep you around. Go write a fucking program. Yes, that's smart. No, you. I can't. Okay, I could scrape something together. I could have you click a button. The button might not do anything, but it'll press. Okay. Dear Herbert, it is a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the old hands this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, if you're going to be frank with me, I'll be frank with you. It just has another button. I could probably do that. To be frank, it had been quite a while since we had seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write the particulars of this game. When I found the time, I have included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. Okay. Boom. Screenshot. I'm so not good at this either. Okie doke. So, There will always be at least one box which displays only true. Okay, if this is true, there are only 3 boxes. There are 3 boxes in this room. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. So that is true. Because there are 3 boxes in this room. But that is almost a swastika. Be careful there. I don't think anything else would be considered a box in this room, even though these walls are wonky. Okay. So yeah, this one is true. There are 3 boxes in this room. There will always be at least one box which displays only false. So that's not that. There will always be at least one box. 2 boxes in this room are empty. Only one box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. So 2 boxes in this room are empty. That's also true. So this one's a lie. Got it? Okay. I kind of want to do this one and then go back to the front, because if we do that, see what would happen? That door would not work any longer. But a dining room does seem nice. After rank 8, I'm rank 2. All right, Biggs, which one you want? Nine. He's not paying attention. None of those are 9. Boy. What the fuck just happened? I don't think anything's going to be in here.
The silly sound of my voice!
Until. So we don't want to. We want to keep the doors open. Okay, so you see how it's blocked? Because we did this. So the time is actually moving. When you go back between rooms, that you lose a step. Yeah, so the clocks are the same. Biggs, I was asking which room I should go in. Staff notice, June 15th, 1983. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Okay. Observatory? Yeah, let's do the office. It's 17B. Okay. Respect. They totally moved on from floppies in 1993. They were on to CDs. Press enter. Okay. I don't know if I actually want to do that. That won't matter. So let's spread gold. Okay. The antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. I don't think there's enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives. So just make sure the west and east levers are operational. So there's going to be 2 levers. Oh! Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons. That's going to be the code. Okay? So there's 5 numbers. March of the Count is a different color though. So maybe we've already found that. Why can't I take you? Okay. We're gonna make this big. Take a picture. It's not working. All right. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count. I don't think that's enough information. It did say those were books. My keyboard's having issues. I think my cord's going bad. All right, Flight of the Queen. Queen would be 12, but you can't do a 12 on. Well, I guess you could do 1, 2. March would be 3. Fall of the Lord. Lord could be just a singular. Passing of the Barons, 2. And then hearings or herrings of the major. I don't know. We'll come back. Corridor is always left unlocked. Let's do a corridor. See if there's any goods to got. Because I'm, yeah, up on this side. So we got to go inward. Not inward, but towards the middle. Greetings from Reddington. Can you flip over? That's good. +1 each time you drafted observatory. I don't know what that means. Doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. Are we in the West Wing? We could throw a guest bedroom. Gets us a whole bunch of steps. Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note. Thank you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. Okay, there's going to be a game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles. Uh-oh. That's when we'll use AP. And appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Interesting. If Neelik was here, I would say him, but you're next in line. It's not racist if I think you're second best at math. Or is it more racist if I think you are second best at math? Basketball? Nope, nothing. Hey, Bigsley, did you see that there was a bunch of power outages in your area of expertise? The Iberian Peninsula? Yeah, when I saw that the other day, I was like, oh, Bixley likes that place. Pad, scrap paper, and most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool. Did they ever figure out why a bunch of the places went down? But 8 what? 8 coin, I assume? It's the same menu. Uh-oh, I'm at the end. I don't think I've got any more doors I can go through. So I'll have to go back. No, because I didn't do a drafting room. Ah, shit. Actually, do I just call it a day here? Like, let's go to the guest bedroom and call it a day. I don't know. We're just trying shit now. They call it Mount Holly West Facing Cottage. Interesting. Man, my eyes are bugging me. I was at my parents' house and my dad had just mowed the lawn, and I think it is getting to me. Dim allergies, bruh. My dad gets hay fever really bad, and I think I get just a little bit. Okay, this is the exact same note. We're going to start down the middle. We're going to instantly go left and right. Doors in the west wing are most likely to be locked. So we're going to go to the east wing. So I don't have any coin to lose. So actually it's pretty good to do this one early, right? Still unknown. I heard cyber attacks. But I don't know how realistic that is, you know? No, it's always the Russians. Is that what you heard? So I could store room because that gets you a bunch of gear. We've got two directions we could go. I think there's supposed to be a key also, right? Oh, but I got the key. Okay. Wow. Tel Aviv. Interesting. What's the connection there? Okay, we have an observatory. 4 stars. Okay, can't go any further. Can't walk off edges. Go the other way, dummy. Okay. I don't know what those stars are. Okay, the stars give boosts. We got the first one. Okay, so again, but it's different words. Fair. My foot itches. So, okay, we're going to take another picture. Okay. Always be at least one box which explains only false statements. So that could be false. The gems are in this box. The gems are not in this box. And the gems are not in the white box. So if that's false, so if the gems are in the white box, that would be true. And this would be false. So those two would be false. They would all be false. So it's definitely not in that one. One of them will always be true. The gems are not in the white box. So if it's black box, that'd be true. That would be true. That would be true. So it has to be this box. This bitch can deduce 4 items. Good, a lot of coin, because we gotta go walk through the chapel. They're gonna take my coin. Goddamn religion. Them are some nice sand dunes or something. Oh, that's the game. Vern, how am I doing? Took a coin, you heard it? Great. So how you said that, right? I don't know what I need yet, so probably shouldn't grab anything. From day 12 to day 16. Okay, I'm on day 2. Terminal password. Looks like it said Sinclair. I see a S. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm getting stuck with only 2 doors. I need a little bit more. I do like tea. Actually, I need some tea containers. All my tea is in bags. No! Fuck, I found the end again because I'm too dumb. Good job. You suck. So, okay. with these, could I have done pantry to den to chapel to hallway to observatory, maybe to nook? There's a path forward. It's because I went hallway, chapel, and then I went down. Maybe I need to go up right away. And maybe I need to backtrack. Also, are my rooms randomized? Okay, starts at Yunigan, Queen, and Ace. Okay, all looks the same. Whenever you enter, could you stack up? Cozy fire time. Courtyard, that's a new one. Oh, okay. That's a metal detector. Greater chance of finding keys and money. That seems good. So where I'm at, I could do... Yeah, let's do bedroom. Car keys. Okay, it is what I was detecting with the metal detector. She's got a moon. Don't know if that means anything. Whenever you draft a bedroom, magnifying glass. That's new. Inspect documents of the estate more closely. This is pretty cool, but I don't think there's anything on this one. Okay. That's a lie. That could be true. That's a lie. So if these two are lying, and If I remember like how it was worded. Corridor, because that leaves me 4 openings to build out of. That's what I'm going to try to do, is keep as many openings as possible. Blueprints. Do I do a chapel, or do I try to get this one so I can get walking later? Let's do it. I'm nervous about it, but we've got lots of openings that are probably going to rapidly decline. The Red Prince by Marion Marigold. Okay, there was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. I feel like you should have said blue. Like, so he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. Do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad? A story he had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess with all the clues that we have said. It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. How meta it is, this book. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. Story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book, the red book we just read. Okay. Who here can solve a Rubik's Cube? Chapel. Then I can do a commissary. That's a bishop. That's kind of funny. I was hoping to go to the right. So you have drawn floors. You must select one to draw. Should we do breaker box or should I do keys? Passageway? I like passageway, but yeah, I do have 2 gems.
Oh, hello Devi_Nina, I'm so glad you're here.
Hi, Devi. I don't know what I did, but I feel like turning key cards off so you could get through things would be good. And then I grabbed car keys, so I turned the power on in the garage. I've got no idea. That's a sexy tiger.
Amazing!
Thank you, Snare. Snare, how you be? Figure I'll come in here, get a whole bunch of walk. More feet? Yep, we already read that. I don't remember what it was, but... Oh, but we could use this now.
Oh, hello Cass_Dreams7819, I'm so glad you're here.
Hi, Cass. The Ghost Guardian. Stab
Oh,
Snare.
hello
Why are we stabbing
Snarefreak1986, I'm so glad you're here.
So now that Snare just subscribed, I was thinking about this earlier. I think, like, I've got a sub goal and I've always had it at 3, right? I was thinking of doing whenever I meet the sub goal, I will stream the next day. Like, regardless. What do you guys think? Yeah, send me the goth house. Lose half? We're going to build it, but we're not going to go inside it? Yet. Oh, it took it right away. Ouch. Biggsy approves? Okay, we could start that. I was thinking about that today. No, I was like, we just won't walk in. I know how to cheat games. It didn't work. Also, is there nothing in here that I can click? That's a nice fishing line. I have a feeling some of these pictures are going to take... like, they're going to be part of something. Yeah, essentially, Debbie, except it's not a subathon where I'm, like, strapped in for 6 hours each day after work. You know, it's just like a regular stream, but consistently each day, as long as, you know, if not, then I just go back to my Wednesday, Saturdays like I have. That's how I would do it. I can't do it. Okay, let's go look at this house. Did you sit it on Diski? Okay. So here is the goth house. And it's got B for bitch right outside. Evil Jiggles? I like Evil Jiggles. It's like 70,000 cheaper than most houses.
I don't think God put me on this earth to work hard. I think God put me on this earth to be an excellent vibe.
I agree, Bigsley. God put you on this earth to be an excellent vibe. The open space actually looks super comfortable. B for beaches. And it has a pantry. Can I make these bigger? No? Okay. Okay, how's that? Is that better? Okay. Too much shit in the kitchen, but like, that's fine. Well, this looks removable, right? This little black dresser type thing. I mean, like, one or two of these is fine, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and another B. Okay. Yeah, then there's one over the pantry, 6, and then 7, and another B. Their last name had to be like Butler or something. You have to be entertaining your guests. So if that's the case, you don't bring guests over. I loved when my old apartment had B is for beaches. Yeah. Had a big open space, and I loved it. I didn't have people over a lot, but it was just enough. The island does break it up. I agree. Great hors d'oeuvre island. Get you to apps on there. Get naked. Focus, aim, flush. Jesus Christ. They had so many words. Snare wants segregation. Jeez. Wash, brush, floss, rinse. My mom has one that says, get naked, and then it says, just kidding, this is a half bath, don't make it weird. Which I think that's pretty funny. I still wouldn't put it in mine, but, you know. Okay, kid's bedroom for sure. And then an R and Riley. Like, this was a stay-at-home mom with too much money. That's what this is. Go away and coffee. Coffee, because murder is wrong. Yeah. Oh man, what does this say? I choose you and I'll choose you forever and ever. The color scheme's not bad. P.S. I love you. What's up with this, though? No closet? They got a closet right there. Stay-at-home mom with too much money, I'm telling you. She takes her kids shopping, they go to Hobby Lobby, and then Ross is next door, and this is what happens. That's the husband stuff? Probably, because she took the entire closet. See, even their like little boy can't get away from words on signs. Other than this, I'm not sure what's going on. I like this. Because this is like a basement, right? Yeah, that's just extra carpet on top. I like real art on my, like, artsy dark. Yeah, like, let me see if I could get this other one. Oh, right there. See that's another one, and it's like right here, black and white, and it's an old timey camera. It's a friend of mine from Boise. They've got small kids. C and J. B. B. Beach! Yes! We knew it. Maybe their last name is actually Beach. That would be funny. Okay, laundry room is first floor, it looks like. By a bathroom. That's fine. The black, though, is really interesting. So, okay, there's too much clutter, but I actually don't mind the house. It actually might be split level, huh? Like, this might go down to here. It's got good bones. Yeah. No, I'm kind of into it. I'm kind of into it. Little side bangs. Some people really hate split levels. I don't mind them as long as like the livable space is okay. You know, if they don't take all that stuff. Tonight will be the night that I will fall for you. Yes, exactly. Don't clip that. Okay. We gotta go to the hallway. Oh, there it is. Should we go items? Yeah, let's do that. Better houses with loads of square footage have come up in great condition at my prices. That's awesome. I'm so excited. Okay, clock and lock again.
Oh, hello, the mild things. I'm so glad you're here.
So, It's so far kind of tough. I'm not really sure, but yeah, I'm liking the game. It's neat. It's definitely like a novel idea. I think we need to do Darkroom. There's things we should change. Ooh. Oh, wait. So, like, if I go here, I can't see? Debbie, is that the clip? Because it just shows 3 stars, so it's probably a link. You could throw it in Discord. There's a clip channel. I guess look at this. Pantry. Who's kind of telling me it's like The Witness, where it's like it doesn't really tell you how to solve anything, so the beginning is really difficult. Yeah, I think that's okay. It does give like a pretty good context to what you're doing. Like you're trying to get to the 45th room, which will take you to the 46th room, the secret 46th room. You have different cards that will show up as you progress. Like I'm only rank 2 right now. Maybe if I go, okay, rank 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I get the ranks now. I didn't 2 minutes ago. We're gonna do it. Nervous. Kitchen. Fuck. So, okay, you see what I just did? I now don't have an exit. The dark room was rough as shit. I shouldn't have put this against a wall. That was a really bad move. That's cool, though. Okay, we're going to backtrack just to see if any of our other spots teach us anything. Check one item and retrieve it the next day? Fuck yeah. I'm thinking metal detector. Helps us get keys. Let's see what happens if I walk out. And then call it a day. I don't know what the wish thing was. That's new.
Oh, hello Supaloops underscore. I'm so glad you're here.
Mo.
Hello. How's it going, Supa? How's it going, Oracle? Both on the bird life right now. We have this family of bald eagles in the park, and why do those motherfuckers sound like seagulls? They do sound less strong than they look. So let me see if I've got a picture. I don't think I do. No, I didn't take a picture. I think I tried. So at my parents' house, right out of the front door, like there's down the street like 5 or 6 houses, then there's a cross street. Behind those houses on that cross street, there's big fir trees. And there is an eagle's nest on like 3/4 up one of the tree. Four options to watch this game. Well, I'm glad you chose me, Supa. But there's an eagle nest 3/4 up one of these fir trees, and the thing looks like somebody just took a bunch of like wood and stacked it up and made like a 8-foot wide platform on like really high up this tree. And once you notice it, it's like, you're right, that's not tree, that's something else. But it's cool. And I think I saw those same eagles eating something about the size of a dog at the airport when I was driving by. I also have Oblivion. We could go into the character creator right now. I've seen near the Willamette River where they've like sheared off the top and just created a nest at the very top. Moments from bedtime. Aw. Well, I hope you had a good day. And I'm sorry I'm so boring that I go with the crowd. But I saw the description for this game and it was like 40 plus rooms with puzzles. And I'm like, puzzles? Exploration? Okay. Let's keep going. We don't need to do a corridor yet. Spiral staircase, is that different? I think den is a good one. We're going to backtrack a little bit. Get in there, so we're not going to read the book again, but we're going to take this. Lucky rabbit, greater chance of finding items. Fuck yeah. That wasn't there last time, so I think building rooms multiple times leads to more items. The last game he played was Myst in 1992. Bigsley wasn't even thought of yet. That's how I measure things, with Bigsley's birth date. Before Bigsley and after Bigsley, exactly. Okay, I think I did this like little area really efficiently. Yeah, most of us are BB. I don't know why I keep pressing that. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. The parlor is a puzzle. That's why there's a puzzle piece. We have not done this room yet, so I think it's needed. So, yeah, you're just B. Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans, from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items in rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Cool. He's looking straight at me. Wow. Congrats. The trauma dumplings. Key card. That's new. I need an adult. I need an adultier adult. Why is my keyboard making noise? So we could do this. It'll take us that way. I want to save redraws as long as I can. Doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. Okay. Billiard room. Let's do it. Okay, there's a math puzzle with the darts, according to somebody. Wait, what is the math puzzle? So I hit 19. I went to 15 and 3. I'm gonna go read in the bath and sleep. I hope I love this fucking game too. We'll sleep well and have an even better bath. Or have a good bath and sleep even better. Or something like that. I don't know. Love you too. Good night. Just have good and even better. Yes. So if I go 3, because 15 plus 3 plus 1 was 19. So it didn't like that. So we went 19, go 15. It didn't like it, so it goes back. So 15 to 3, maybe plus 1. So maybe it didn't like 19 pressed. Maybe it actually wants a different number. Okay, I think 19 is the right button. But 3 times 5 would be 15. I just don't know what the puzzle is. And I didn't save. Yes, you can, Brittany. Fuck this puzzle. Blue is addition, yellow is subtraction. Okay. So if it starts at 19, 19 plus nothing is going to be 19. 15 plus 3 is going to be 18. 19 minus that's 13 times 2. So 26. We're going to have negative... Fuck. Okay, we're going to try this again. So maybe it's going to be 26 minus 19, which would still be 7. Let's just try 6 then. Okay, so always negatives are on that one. Oh, I think I figured it out. You gave me everything I needed to know. Purple. It's probably 2 times 4, so 8. I can puzzle if I know what I'm doing. But like them not telling you anything about the puzzles is always a little tough. Okay, and I did grab that stone. Anything else in here now that it's built for the 3rd or 4th time? Bedroom. There's no car key this time. Okay, here we go. Requires gem, requires money, spare room. Surprised I can't draft, like redraft. Damn it. I can't escape this hell. Okay, child. I want to redraft, bruh. Hopefully they're doing all right because they're going through it. So that's a lie. And that's a lie. That's true. Oh, she's just jamming. Okay. So I've got this puzzle figured. But 3 Days Grace? Is that who that is? Because I don't know this stuff. I listen to really slow, chill indie music. I should have done the chapel. Should have done the chapel. Small cottage. noteworthy. I haven't had a note. And that's how you double your keys. Like I knew what I was doing. Den? There are always steps there. Still nothing extra in this room. Green rooms do not cost. Yes. That sounds like a great addition to the game. Also, you guys got to keep an eye on my merch store. I came up with an idea for a shirt, and I'm going to surprise everybody in the next week or so. We will save that room. Let's do parlor. The blue box is empty. This is the blue box. That's true. The blue box is true. Ooh, this is actually getting next level. Okay, the blue box is empty. So if that's true, that is true. Blue box is true. So those two are true. This one is a lie. Fuck. I can't get the key back. I wondered. Okay, so that was true. That was false. And I need to go look at the blue box. That's dumb. I fucked that up. My name's Mike, and I'm not very good at puzzles anymore. I solved that one 4 times in a row. I don't love that. So I did it too fast. Because, yeah, I got cocky. Depending on what it gives me here, this could be over already. Laboratory. I like it. Welcome to the lab. Heating and cooling curves. Oh no. Effective immediately. Electronic mail can only be accessed via the security terminal. Good to know. Guys, I'm getting hungry. I feel like I should go get my fried rice. Helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, freon? I used to know those really well. Code check, but I need... I didn't like the archive. Does anybody else call it archives? I can just feel Cass like squirming every time I say archive. I know it's wrong. I don't care. We're gonna do dark room. I hate it, but light goes dark. Let's see if there's anything to pick up. That looks like a gun. Maybe a tuba. So archive is one of those words that I learned from reading. Rarity standard drafted 2 times. Interesting. And so I didn't actually know how to say it for many years. Okay, storage. Then respect me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Burb. Chapel. Okay, chapel does lead many places, so we get to keep going. Check the pews. I don't like the doors over here. They should just put them here, or like give a better walkway. I don't know. Also, these are Catholic pews, aren't they? Because they've got the kneeling step thing. I bet it's got a special name, huh? AP, help me out. Aren't these Catholic kneel rests or whatever? Okay. I feel like the kitchen I always get screwed on. I really don't need the kitchen yet, so car keys. Yeah, drawing room. Oh, so while in this room, you get to choose different here. The boudoir. There's a safe. I haven't figured out how to crack safes yet. That puts us at the end again. That's the noise I'm gonna make. But I am further. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, rank 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they do count the first row. Do the bedroom, because sometimes you can collect stuff in bedrooms. Like this. I don't have any openings though, do I? I didn't have the gem. The one gem I've got, I just picked up. Who knows how many buttons that would take? Okay, we're gonna do a quick break. I'm gonna go fill up. I'm gonna go warm up my dinner and eat it right here in front of you. So hopefully you're into that. I'll be right back. All right. Welcome back. We're going again. We did get further. Okay. Snare, you should have been asleep a while ago. Thank you for hanging out. There's no chest this time. Wow. That was a lot of gold. I think it's the most gold I've had. Don't think I need any food right this moment. Parlor's going to give me 2 gems if I answer it right. Wrong? Wrong. So it says it is in there, which is the lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. So lie, lie. This is not empty. So yeah, it would be lie, lie, true. Yeah, this one has something in it. Right? The pool. Can't go swimming though. What did it say? Can shatter padlocks on locked trunks. That looks like a shovel. This looks like a key card. We do this because I want to keep it going. You can't back out from when you're right here. So we're going to try something. Dang. I thought that would work. All right, everything's powered, I think. That's utility closet. Okay. Because boiler room, supposedly I'm supposed to use more power. Damn, I've already almost locked myself in. Oh, courtyard. Yeah, that's where it's the detector, the whatever it's called. I just went the long way, and it cost me 1 gold. Got lots of gold, though. So I'm stuck again. Ooh, this was a bad one. Well, food made it better, though. I'm kind of bummed. I thought we would get further than this. Damn. That locked door really screwed me up. Okay, as soon as we get some gold, I'm going to head back to the wishing well. All right. Now we got security. It's a new one. Come here, broccoli. Get over here. I don't know what's happening. I think this is where I get to read emails. Don't think I want a lot. Cool. Now, if I turn the power off, they will, oh, never mind. Incorrect password, I know. Feed me, Seymour. There's some really fresh coffee for you. Espresso? Wow. Wait. Blue memos are true. Red memos are lies. Unless written by hand. This is a lie. Remember that one. Shouldn't have walked out. We're gonna go wish.
Got him!
I was like, ah! What happened? Oh, Oracle, that was funny timing. So that is a lie. Now that we know that. All right. This box is blue. True. The gems are in the true box. This box is black. So those are true. That's a lie. It's going to be in this box. Okay, I'm 5 of 6 on that parlor. I think. Let me see. 7 times. I'm 6 of 7 on that game. Now that I know we got around. 2 items. Courtyard needs a gem. But it doesn't matter. Those walls aren't going to go anywhere. He's probably still around. You can say hey. Called it. Actually, let's go to this one. Outside security. Most likely going north now. I've been tripping. Okay, I lost all my keys. But 6 gems is pretty impressive. Okay. Items for sale are billiards. Let's do billiards because it'll probably give me keys. Take the joke. Oh, 17. It's 9. That's 8, right? 4, so. -15 -4 3.
Oh, hello Bulse_Jan, I'm so glad you're here.
That means it's bedtime. What's up, Jan? How you doing? I don't know yet. I'm still eating dinner, so we're good. Yeah, this is actually a pretty neat game.
Water.
Oh, you don't.
Water. Water. Water.
So I'm trying to reach the top, the rotunda, or not the rotunda, the antechamber. Rotunda, I think I'm gonna build though. And once you reach there, you get you win, I think. Because I turned off the keycard system, so. Man, all the keys. Got a ritual? What are we ritualing? Oh, now I get a key card. Hopefully this one doesn't require a key. Woo! Hi Ari, how you doing? Yep, I've done that. Let's go upstairs, see what we can find. That's actually kind of a cool little symbol. It's like holly leaves, but then there is a mountain behind it. Parlor's 7 out of 6. Was that all of it? Yep, okay. Peculiar. The den, I mean, it's got a gym and 2 openings. I've not figured out what the magnifying glass does yet. Contraptions I've made. Interesting. I don't know, bruh. We're just trying to go north. "22 steps left. We gotta go all the way back to the passageway." Let's see if I can get a bedroom on the bottom. Yeah. Nope. Trying to get it to go down. I don't know. Any ideas? That one back there. Start chugging. God, that sounds terrible. It definitely worked. Oh, switches tanks. Okay, so that one. I see. So we got to put some in the kitchen. Kitchen is number 4. See, I'm learning. Because pool only goes to that tank. So 3. Reservoir is full. Greenhouse. 3. So using all my steps to do this, but I don't think there's anything there, but hey, we're trying things. Only got 4 steps. 1, 2, 3. I would die. That's a bummer. Because I could do that, but I can't. So, Burb. Yep, there it goes. All right. We're going to go one more through it. I mean, because that was a pretty good run. And really, I was hoping for like the bunk room. That's a double bedroom right here. Because that would have given me 20 more steps. And then I could have easily gotten here where I just grabbed a key. So it was just the randomicity. That's because that's a word, right? And I did the wishing well. And I don't know if that actually did anything or not. We'll do parlor again. The black box is true. So if that's true, that's true, then this would be false. Black box is blacks. That's definitely true. So true, lie, lie. And if it's a lie, then it would be that one. Right? I don't have any coin yet, so. Okay. So this is a lie. We learned this. I think red rooms are bad. It's nice that it doesn't make me reposition it each time. Yeah, I think it's clicked. Plus 3 steps. I'm saving this one. That's the bluebird, okay. He's in the storage room. Oh, he's so sad. So the only 2 items I've got cannot be combined. Got it. damn it. This bitch needs keys. You have 4. Should I get a gem? Probably. Yeah, let's do this one. Because if I can keep going, it'll be the steps that slow me down. Ooh, key's good. Actually gives me 7 because I just built that one. Hell yeah. Looks exact same. Oh, I can magnify it though. I expect by doing the magnifying glass, something's gonna stick out to where it like wasn't visible at all the first time. Does that sound right? If they're merciful. Well, the reason I say that is because if you didn't do that, then you don't technically need the magnifying glass. I've got a 32-inch screen. Like, you know, my shit's already magnified. Damn it. Oh, I like the reroll and the extra coin. That's going to be neat. And this is a lie. Seven locked doors? Let's go further before we mess with that. Wait. Okay. 13 minus 3. It's going to be 10. Ooh. Key to the secret garden. Neat. Yeah. So here's the swim bird again. You know what? There was like a weird coloring. Maybe not. Oh, that it was that. It's just light. I gotta go all the way around. To that door. Now, if I use the special garden key, does that, like, give me anything? The bathroom gave me shit. Intentional use of that word. So now I have to use special key. So I'm fucked. Know what I should have done? There's that secret room that I didn't do because it cost a couple gems that lets you teleport. I've got the foundation all the way up here. If I can do a teleport from here to there, that could be huge. Especially if I've got walk and some materials. Speed run any percent right now. That's huge. So here's secret passage. I don't know what I actually did. I guess it was a different room. Okay. Interesting. Okay. You may rotate. That's gigantic. No gym cost. Okay. Okay. So I feel like they don't expect you to go that fast. If they're expecting you to spend 60. Why did it ring? The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. The blue box is true. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B. That's a lie. Actually, no, it's not a lie. Because all three of them are... The blue box is true. True, true. That's a lie. True, true. So this is going to be it. I'm 44% sure. Oh! Rude. There they are. Almost out of gold. Let's try lockpick first. I did it. Okay. Fuck, that's the only one I can do. Okay. Looks like I gotta go all the way back down. So, okay. I don't see a way to go, but we're still gonna go through it to see if anything comes out of it. Because maybe I get 100 gold or something and I can come back to this place. The key to the bedroom, green thumb. The halls of holly. Oh, I think it's a different color rooms. So now that I plus if you have a trophy room in your house. Not yet. I don't need it, so I'm going to save it just in case it goes away. It's pretty wild, though, that they are able to show each room like that. It's cool. So purple is times, oh, so it's divided by, so it's going to be 3. Oh, this is minus, so 4. 2, 2. 17, minus 15, so it's 2. So 2 times 20, 40 divided by 10, so 4. Silver key. Oh man, I just that would have been great for the kitchen. There's no reason for that, so see if we get any special items that can stay with us. Well, I am okay with this game. I think 3 hours is good. We'll call it a day. Then we're going to go into save and exit. Save and continue, then exit. Well, all you over there on YouTube who are chilling and watching, I appreciate you. Drop a follow. I'm going to continue with this game, and appreciate you. I'm going to close up shop over on Twitch. So everybody on YouTube, have a good night. We'll see you next time.